These students had the worst day at school. And when I mean the worst day,
fue realmente malo.
yes. Now every time I'm gonna say school, I gotta put these on. The worst day
At school.
we got 1, 2, 3. 3 students in a group project. Their task, create a chair out of cardboard. Not impossible, a little difficult. First test, they worked super hard. Got the tape out, got the cardboard out, got the tools out. And we're ready to go. Test number 1, they sat in it and it collapsed.
Perdedores.
Alfredo, that's not nice.
Dice
You better
el
watch your
mayor
mouth.
perdedor de todos ellos.
Alright. Welcome to Reaction Time, everyone. Now, of course, your host, Tall Fishman, here. You can also tweet at me if you think Alfredo is being too mean. Yes, Alfredo, my homie. This adorable little hedgehog plushie thing. Look at him.
Te olvidaste de salvaje.
He's not a savage. He's not. He's on timeout right now. Woo! So yes, these are students that had it rough. You can be in school from 8 to maybe 12 hours or more, 5 times a week. And in some countries, it's 6. Now, of course, you're gonna have a rough day. We're gonna look at moments students had the worst day ever.
At school.
School. Are you guys ready? Let's jump right into it. Welcome to Reaction Time. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Click it. But the only thing worse than that is when your mom picks your shoes out for you. Like, what are those? Wait. I can't be roasting. They're all just completely disappointed. Look at them. Poor babies. They didn't want this to happen. Complete and utter fail. Will this ever work? No one knows. It was one of the worst days at school.
But it gets worse.
A lot worse. What about the teachers? It's not just the students. Yeah, that's right. Teachers love coffee. Like, they always drink coffee. So, teacher places coffee on table. That's not how it always goes down. Because if teacher becomes clumsy, coffee becomes crummy and spills all over. The worst type of liquid you can get on your paper is a coffee stain. This is what a coffee stain looks like. Okay, that's not a coffee stain. Can we get like an actual coffee? Yes, this is what a coffee stain looks like.
La primera foto fue tal.
No, don't listen to him. Don't take anything he says credible.
Tengo pruebas. I know.
Teachers always come early to prepare for the test, prepare for the students, but all the preparation is just gone with a coffee stain. Coffee stains are the worst. It's someone that themselves home. Yeah. Okay, I'm gone. What about when you're a college student? You don't have much of this, and you're pretty much working all the time in class and at your job to try to get through college. Well, what if you're broke and some drunk guy decides to come and smash your windshield? Wow. This kid posted it to Instagram and said, this is the worst day ever. We gotta sympathize with him because imagine that was you. Now, if you think that was bad, this one gets worse. You guys see that bit.ly link? Don't type it in the web. Oh, what is that? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God! Okay, we're, I've seen things you should never see before. I wear these permanently now, so I don't ever have to experience what happened here. Anyways, these students had one of the worst days ever if they weren't expecting it. This was a survey link, and it was apparently wrote wrong. A bit.ly link gets a link and shortens it, and instead of directing it to the survey, he directed it to a Russian site. Yeah, the whole class went to that site, and I just went to that site because I'm curious, and it's not good to be curious sometimes.
Así que estás diciendo que no te gustó.
Dude, this is all he cares about.
Crecer.
I'm done. I'm done. There was a Taekwondo class in school. Kid was extremely thirsty, forgot to bring their water bottle. No water? No problem. There's some Gatorade. Except when the Gatorade gets stuck. Don't you guys hate that? Just got stuck. You paid for it. You didn't receive it. And you don't get your thirst-quenching energy drink. Congratulations. What a great fun day at school. I love school so much. Now this next one, hold up, before we continue, Alfredo and I, we had a little argument the other day. He's like, no one wants to buy our merch, and I said, let me prove you wrong. You guys already know, but if you don't, you can get this hoodie at timelessbrand.com or first link in the description. As you can see, it's displayed here with different designs. We got yellow, we even got a red and a pink, and much more at timelessbrand.com. We even have a palm tree design. So guys, make sure to go get it at timelessbrand.com. Help me prove Alfredo wrong. He also says he gets more followers than me. My voice cracked for a reason. And you guys also roast me and say it's true. No, it's not.
Es verdad.
Next up, we got a classic library photo, but it's not that classic. The library just uploaded this to their Facebook page, said disaster on site. The whole bookshelf collapsed for the whole row, and then the next one is about to collapse too, and then the next one's gonna collapse, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, the next one, next one. Imagine this. You're trying to get your textbook. You're trying to get what you need for your test, and it's all jumbled up. How bad is this one? 1 to 10, I give this an 8. Not every teacher is as excited to teach students, and this is a prime example. This is a calling. This is proof in real life that this teacher right here doesn't want to be a teacher. And I know a lot of those teachers that hate being teachers. And I'm like, why are you a teacher? Because if you don't treat your students right, they're not gonna want to treat you right. I'm sorry, we gotta respect teachers, but like, you literally put help. I mean, I know it's from the projector, but is it true? This guy went into his university class as a student and put on the wrong shoes. Come on, give him a round of applause. A brown and black shoe. All I'm saying is, my shoes are the best.
Tus zapatos te hacen ver sin hogar.
You're homeless!
Sorbeteas.
Has this ever happened to you guys? I think it happened to me, or I wore them the opposite side. So right shoe went on the left foot instead. Pretty embarrassing. Or wearing mismatched socks. That happens a lot. What about when a fresh piece of gum just goes underneath the desk? Because people always do that. Stick it right underneath. Person had their legs crossed only to find out the fresh piece of gum is stuck to their jeans. Hey, you guys want to know a quick life hack? Well, the quick life hack is if you put your jeans in the freezer, you can just cut it right off or like chip it right off those jeans and it works. Life hack genius. Woo! Or you can just buy new jeans, but I mean, that's expensive. So why do people do this? Well, I don't know. Have you ever done this before? I mean, don't lie. I feel like everyone maybe tried it at least once. Try your best not to do it. When you're so close to the A, you're at 89.99999%, and your teacher gives you a B. Yeah, some teachers are ruthless. They don't care. Some teachers think you need a 90% and they'll not round up your grade, even though you worked so hard for it. Has this happened to you? Actually, I want to know, what was your worst day at school? Put it down in the comments below. We're gonna upvote the one that we think is the absolute worst. I want you guys to upvote it. I can read the worst experience. I mean, I think you guys are probably gonna have so many stories to tell. When you're on your way to school, you just finished your presentation. It's 6:30 in the morning and your computer blue screened. Motherfucker! I'm good. I'm good. Guys, Alfredo is not just a best friend, alright? He's a stress reliever. Right? This is probably the worst thing I've seen so far in this compilation. Everything I say will be on the exam. Yes, sir. Everything. Everything. Should you just record it and try to memorize it, or what do we do here? Again, another computer that crashes the day you're supposed to turn in your work. Just hard drive not installed. The hard drive stores everything, and it's not f***ing installed. Oh my.
Oh mi mierda.
Ceramics teacher told students to fill the rolling trash can with used clay, and guess what happened? The rolling trash can just fell. Now they have to clean all it up. All it up. Oh, that's not English. That's not English. I need to start Englishing. Substitutes teachers decide to write on the whiteboard. Guess, can you guys guess what you wrote with? Just everyone guess, please. Let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. Sharpie! Yes! And now she destroyed the whiteboard. Or is it a smart board? I don't even know. Someone wanted to look up a word in English class. And when that happens, just remember, some of the students really don't want to be there. Oh my god. I mean, really don't want to be there. Again, another person who crossed their legs in class. Maybe you shouldn't cross your legs in class. Man spread, please. Everyone, man spread. This girl actually says she knows resistance when she tried to cross legs. It's like the worst nightmare. Now you're stuck with that on. Like, what are you gonna do? For the rest of the day, these students seriously are having the worst day ever. I'm gonna tell you guys my worst day ever at school towards the end of the video. But that's only if you guys leave a like. Go like the video right now and subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure to subscribe down below. Just go subscribe. And I wanna see a big fat like. Can we get like 50,000 likes for my embarrassing story? I think we can do at least 50,000 if I'm gonna put myself out there and talk about my worst moment at school. Isn't this fantastic? You walk into the bathroom, you're left a little surprise package. Wow, that's disgusting. Like, look how nice the bathroom is. How do you splatter like that? What did you eat? What didn't you eat? What is happening? I'm just so confused. Someone just ripped their pants in class. I don't know how. Is it when you sit? You just kind of go like, ah, hey professor, how's it going? That's not good. I'm pretty sure that's how it went down over here. And it has to do with my embarrassing story. I'm not gonna say it yet. We're almost there. So yeah, the fire alarm went off. Maybe someone set it off, like a little prankster. Or there was an actual fire. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Because everything got soaked in water. Again, not as bad as the coffee stain. That's not a coffee stain. Oh, there you go. That's a coffee stain. That's what I'm talking about. So out of all the folders in class, this student had the worst coffee stain. I mean, she has to give him extra credit or something. Please. Apparently, this kid was asking for more math homework in class, and the students were fed up with it. You know that one kid in the back of the class?
Hey, teacher, don't forget our homework.
And then all the students just look back at the kid. And then the student says,
Well, we were gonna have to do it anyways.
oh, really?
Estoy
That's exactly what I mean.
aquí.
What? I don't care.
Ayuda.
Don't listen to him. I want to see some students that had the best day at school. It doesn't always have to be negative. There's a lot more cons than pros at school. Like homework, angry teachers, bullying, waking up early, homework, getting rejected by a girl you really liked for a while, and she was actually dating your best friend who you didn't even know about. And then they started making out in front of you at prom. And what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I hope you guys will share your experience. Here's my experience. Ready for story time? Only with these glasses. If we're going back to becoming a student, let's transform. Very simple. I ripped my pants at school. I sat down. They were athletic pants. They ripped because they were too tight on me, and I heard it, and everyone around me heard it, and they looked at me. It was really embarrassing. So when I got up, I had to use my backpack. I walked like this. There you guys have it. Not gonna get a like for that, please. I might have had worse moments, but that was the most embarrassing one I had at school. What was yours? Again, put it down below. Follow Alfredo the Savage. I don't think he is, but he thinks he is. Follow me, Instagram and Twitter, guys. Please tweet at me. I want to hear your stories. At Tallfishman. They're both here, and we'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't checked out my second channel, it's gonna be at Free Time. Just type it on YouTube, Free Time, or in the description, subscribe to this channel. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a good one. Good luck at school, and peace out.